Alright, gotta figure out what I want to get my guys. Excuse me. Definitely could use a few more of those awesome potions.
The conductor says he's become your biggest fan. He's glad you've done so well in the arena. Can I show you some of our new potions?
Alright, he's got that quiver. She's got the +2 large shield. Let's get Lug and her a +2 weapon.
You sure are getting under Baloth's skin. If only our Durgar men had showed such spirit when Baloth attacked us. Do you need any new weapons for the fight?
Can't afford it, shit. Lug's at 132 hit points. She's at 83, which is not bad. I mean, granted, she's level 8 already. Pretty much caught up. Way to level super quick, everyone. Shit. Alright. He's got a composite bow +2, shooting the quiver of +1 rack, +1 sling.
You sure are getting under Baloth's skin. If only our Durgar men had showed such spirit when Baloth attacked us. Do you need any new weapons for the fight?
Ah, so close.
You sure are getting under Baloth's skin. If only our Durgar men had showed such spirit when Baloth attacked us. Do you need any new weapons for the fight?
Let me give these guys both the potion of fire giant strength. It's gonna boost them both up to 22. Well, hell, Lug's already at 20, but every little bit's gonna count. We should all have our fire protection here at this point.
Are you ready to spill blood on the arena floor? I nabbed this big fellow from the plane of fire, and my, is he ever angry. I'm even having a little trouble keeping this one in check. Begin the battle before this big belligerent breaks loose.
Alright, it looks like it's big Holgarl. Alright, they got as much fire protection on as we're going to be able to get them. Holy shiitake. We need to keep that guy busy. He's big and slow. But doing that shit ain't helping either. Fucking earthquake is bullshit. Finish him! Barely injured, barely injured. Injured. Damn that shit, man. Holy shit, that was close.
It appears I have miscalculated once again. I grow tired of this game. Be gone.
Ain't no joke on insane, folks.
Bother me.
That ain't gonna happen with all level 1 people. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, somehow I got fucked out of that win, so gotta do it again. The game likes to fucking cheat. Even the guy said the battle was over and all of a sudden I'm dead. So, fuck you, asshole.
I nabbed this big fella from the plane of fire, and my, is he ever angry. I'm even having a little trouble keeping this one in
I need to
check.
take that fucking...
Begin the battle before this big belligerent breaks loose.
Potentis.
That fire giant busy enough. Sweet! Stun the fire elemental. Sweet! Cleric got fucking destroyed.
Get over here!
Come on, Lug. I'll fucking hit and run you. I'll kite the shit out of you all day long. After that cheap-ass battle, I can be cheap too, bitch. How you doing anyways? Injured? Good for you. Lug is pissed now. I really don't know how this giant is still living. He really wants to kill Ronstock or some shit. Oh shit. Keeping it 2 guys alive, 3 guys alive this time. Ensure victory.
It appears
my
I
ass,
have miscalculated once
motherfucker.
again.
Alright, time to equip up for the next battle.
Are you prepared to think you have triumphed? As much as I appreciate your efforts in clearing my path, now it is the time for my victory. I shall offer you no further advice. I would suggest that you simply lay down your arms and embrace death, as it will be easier for everyone involved.
Turn on Baloth in the arena and we can both be free.
I cannot. And I would not if I could. I will not risk bringing down the anger of Baloth while he still holds some power over me. You will die, and I will be free.
I won't surrender to you, Beholder. I will destroy you alongside Baloth if I must.
Do you truly think that I will allow myself to be destroyed by the likes of you when my freedom is nearly at hand? Come now. We are both creatures of intellect, perhaps one of us more than the other, and I do not wish to cause you undue suffering. Go now, and make whatever death rituals are necessary for your species.
I've heard that before.
So there's can only be a couple battles left. Let's see. We don't think we need fire protection anymore.
You must be very proud of yourself. You have no more right to trespass on Durgar territory than that wretched drow has. Nothing would please me more than to destroy you both, yeah?
In your own way, you've been helping me get close enough to kill Baloth.
When Baloth dies, it must be at my hand, and my hand help you, an outsider? Ladiger curse me if I ever raise a hand to aid you.
The concoctor says he can hardly believe you get to face Baloth next. Those who fought him before have all died. Sometimes I'm afraid we'll never be free of that wicked drow.
Knowing that your great big mushroom believes in me will give me the strength to crush my foes.
Before you face Baloth, the concoctor has a gift for you. He's been working on it for a long time, hoping that someone like you might come along to make use of it.
Let's hope it does some good.
Not many Myconids can make such potions. In fact, only their kings can brew them.
The concoctor is a king?
Myconids are social creatures. Only their kings stand apart from their huddled circles to brew these fabulous concoctions inside their own bodies.
Don't remind me I've been drinking your friend's bodily fluids.
While the concoctor was apart from his people, a band of drow raided the Myconid grotto. The Dark Elves prize certain Myconid organs for their magical properties. When the concoctor returned with his latest brew, he found his people slaughtered.
I imagine that's a common problem for people who look like tasty mushrooms.
He left the grotto, searching in vain for any other survivors. Of course, there were none. Then one day, the concoctor found me lying injured from a fall and healed me with one of his drafts. With all of his people gone, he's looked after me ever since.
At least the story had a happy middle before Baloth captured you both.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, your success in the Black Pits has given us both hope that we'll be able to wander the Underdark again soon, free from this insane drow and his entertainments.
I could use some more potions.
Alright, got a potion of power.
You must be very proud of yourself.
Shut up and show me your
That won't
wares.
last. Baloth will tear you to pieces.
We shall see about that.
Hey, the concoctor says he's become your biggest fan. He's glad you've done so well in the arena. Can I show you some of our new potions?
I guess you knew what you were in for after all.
Illithid.
You must defeat Baloth.
You want to give me a hand with that?
Not mind wounded.
worse about that if you didn't see a hungry look when you stared at my skull.
You must defeat.
Fuck it, I'm buying a wand of fire. Gonna go fireballed out. Get it on.
Ah, you have returned! Had I known you would grow to become such a thorn in my side, I would have left you where I found you. You must be very proud of defeating all of the challenges that the great Baloth has placed before you. How furious you must think I am. Surely you are on the very edge of freedom. No. No escape. No more tricks. No more performances. No more last-minute victories. Your lives end here. But at least your wish will be granted. I will personally face you in combat. Your antics grew stale long ago.
Huh?
Draw your blade and enter the arena with me. You and I shall bleed these creatures to death. Slowly.
With pleasure, Baloth. I was hoping you would grant me the honor of cutting down these impertinent mortals.
Baloth, grant me a place at your side in this battle. I wish to see these creatures slaughtered firsthand.
Traitor! How could mine own cousin side with our oppressor?
You have driven me to it, cousin, with your whispered insinuations.
By standing with this drow, you admit your guilt?
I won't deny it any longer. Baloth found me before he came to our warrens. He spared my life in exchange for information on our defenses. With his mighty spells, he would have overcome them anyway. Why should I have sacrificed my life?
Let's all have
to
a
buy
big
the rest of you
clusterfuck
just
of a
little
fight.
time?
You are no blood of mine, you foot-licking craven, you betrayer. I'll destroy you myself.
You are welcome to try, cousin. You cannot hope to succeed when I stand beside Baloth.
Such a dramatic turn of events. Gorch, would you mind repeating that splendid rant of indignation on the arena floor? I thought not. Garrick, Thartek, to me! Together we will traumatize these tenacious troopers.
Let's get it on, get it on.
Alright, gotta do a little pre-prepping for
What's
this
it gonna take
mofo.
to get a little action around
Hey,
here?
shut the fuck up. Alright. Gonna get on. Now, for this last battle here, you can do all your spellcasting first. I'm gonna go ahead and use the magic shielding potions here. Now, I've done this battle quite a many times. If you actually let Baloth, well, I'll explain it to you here in a bit, but you can get your ass whooped here, especially on insane mode if you're not careful. Probably should have saved up for some different potions, but I didn't. I'm just buffing up with whatever spells I can think of. Alright, and we're gonna save.
Ah, you! Had I known you would grow to become such a thorn in my side, I would have left you where I found you. You must be very proud of defeating all of the challenges that the great Baloth has placed before you. How furious you must think I am. Surely you are on the very edge of freedom. No. No escape. No more tricks. No more performances. No more last-minute victories. Your lives end here. But at least your wish will be granted. I will personally face you in combat. Your antics grew stale long ago. Garrick, draw your blade and enter the arena with me. With
Yeah. We already listened to this shit.
You are welcome to such a dramatic turn of events. George, would you mind repeating that splendid rant of indignation on the arena floor? I thought not. Garrick, Thartek, to me! Together we will traumatize these tenacious troopers.
Now, if you notice any other LPs of this on YouTube, they don't have a fucking genie standing on top of the mage. Of course, on my game, there's a genie standing on top of them, which fucks it all up. Alright, got one guy down. Real easy. Make sure you don't kill the Rakshasa over here. If you do, Dingleberry is going to summon the Beholder, which is going to make life a living hell. We're going to cast Dispel Magic. We're going to have Ronstock cast Remove Magic, which only affects him. Matter of fact, don't cast Dispel Magic because we don't want to kick our haste off. Alright, Baloth is down. At this point, you can kill the other guy. He really doesn't have a chance against his buffed up party.
No! My captives triumph over me? Me? The Baloth, the entertainer? Oh, this is all a terrible cliché! Unworthy of...
Freedom! With the death of this unworthy drow, the arcane shackles fall away from my soul. Now, as for the rest of you mortals...
Don't even think about it!
Fear not. To demonstrate my gratitude, I will open a portal to transport you back to the surface world. Do not tarry long. The Durgar will not long suffer your presence in their domain. Speak to me again when you are ready to leave.
You've done it! I admit at first I didn't think anyone could free us from that mad drow. Especially not you, anyway.
Baloth knew exactly how to torment me by keeping me from my beloved Magda. Thanks to you, I once more have her strength to add to my own.
Despite our gratitude, you must not remain here for long. The other members of our clan will not take kindly to finding an outsider among us.
Oh yeah, but having a mind flayer around is good.
Magda is right as usual. Go and take our thanks with you. We cannot defend you against our own people.
You have my appreciation. I will not feast on your brain.
You're the best. Until you came along, I didn't realize how much Baloth had shaken my courage. I'll try to follow your example from now on and face all my challenges with confidence. The concoctor knew it from the start. You're a real hero. We'll tell everyone we meet in the Underdark about the champion of the Black Pits.
You do that.
Are you ready to leave the Black Pits?
Aren't there supposed to be 3 wishes or something?
Do not test my patience, mortal.
I am ready to depart then. Fine, fine.
Deafened by the roar of the crowd, you watch as Baloth the Entertainer collapses in death. With the drow slain, the Gaius lifts from your spirit. You have performed the impossible, freeing both yourself and the other captives of the Black Pits. While the Drugar are grateful they can no longer tolerate the presence of outsiders in their home. As they close in upon you, Najim orders you into a swirling portal that leads you home to the surface world. You leap into the magical passage, eager to leave the Underdark behind. As the Black Pits fade from your view, an unfamiliar sight takes shape on the other side.
What could it be? I don't know. Thanks for watching. Later, ho.